Good morning, my miracle friends. Lesson 159 from A Course in Miracles. I give the miracles that I have received. I give the miracles that I have received. No one can give what he has not received. To give a thing requires you have it in your own possession. Here the laws of heaven and the world agree. But here they also separate. The world believes that to possess a thing it must be kept. Salvation teaches otherwise. To give is how to recognize you have received. It is the proof that what you have is yours. You understand that you are healed when you give healing. You accept forgiveness as accomplished in yourself when you forgive. You recognize your brother as yourself, and thus you perceive that you are whole. There is no miracle you cannot give, for all are given you. Receive them now by opening the storehouse of your mind where they are laid, and give them away. Christ's vision is a miracle. It comes from far beyond itself, for it reflects eternal love and the rebirth of love which never dies but has been kept obscure. Christ's vision pictures heaven, for it sees a world so like to heaven that what God created perfect can be mirrored here. The darkened glass the world presents can show but twisted images in broken parts. The real world pictures heaven's innocence. Christ's vision is the miracle in which all miracles are born. It is their source remaining with each miracle you give and yet remaining yours. It is the bond by which the giver and receiver are united in extension here on earth as they are one in heaven. Christ beholds no sin in anyone, and in his sight the sinless are as one. Their holiness was given by his Father and himself. Christ's vision is the bridge between the worlds, and in its power can you safely trust to carry you from this world into one made holy by forgiveness. Things which seem quite solid here are merely shadows there, transparent, faintly seen, at times forgot, and never able to obscure the light that shines beyond them. Holiness has been restored to vision, and the blind can see. This is the Holy Spirit's single gift, the treasure house to which you can appeal with perfect certainty for all the things that can contribute to your happiness. All are laid here already. All can be received but for the asking. Here's the door. This is never locked, and no one is denied his least request or his most urgent help. There is no sickness not already healed, no lack unsatisfied, no need unmet within this golden treasure of Christ. Here does the world remember what was lost when it was made, for here it is repaired, made new again, but in a different light. What was to be a home of sin becomes the centre of redemption and the hearth of mercy, where the suffering are healed and welcome. No one will be turned away from this new home where his salvation waits. No one is stranger to him. No one asks for anything of him except the gift of his acceptance of his welcoming. Christ's vision is the holy around in which the lilies of forgiveness set their roots. The holy ground. Okay, Christ's vision is the holy ground in which the lilies of forgiveness set their roots. This is their home. They can be brought from here back to the world, but they can never be grown in its unnourishing and shallow soil. They need the light and warmth and kindly care Christ's charity provides. They need the love with which he looks on them, and they become his messengers who give as they receive. Take from his storehouse that its treasures may increase. His lilies do not leave their home when they are carried back into the world. Their roots remain. They do not leave their source, but carry its beneficence with them and turn the world into a garden like the one they came from, and to which they go again with added fragrance. Now are they twice blessed. The messages they brought from Christ have been delivered and returned to him. The messages they brought from Christ have been delivered and returned to them, and they return them gladly unto him. Behold the store of miracles set out for you to give, and you not. Are you not worth the gift when God appointed it to be given you? Judge not God's Son, but follow in the way he has established. Christ has dreamed the dream of a forgiven world. It is his gift, whereby a sweet transition can be made from death to life, from hopelessness to hope. Let us an instant dream with him. His dream awakens us to truth. His vision gives the means for a return to our unlost and everlasting sanctity in God, in love, in source. So there are always a lot of words in the Course in Miracles, and sometimes we don't even understand them. Sometimes I don't even understand what I'm on about either. But it's not about understanding the words. It's about just letting them wash in through your brain and your heart, and just allowing them, having a willingness to let the words just flow in and do a clean-up job. So it's like a little meditation. So don't ever stumble around thinking, I understand what she's on about, or it's always about him and God and her and the Holy Spirit and blah, blah, blah. Let's just not get caught up in the words or the specifics of the words. Let's just get brainwashed in the most wonderful way, like holy water washing our brains and taking the journey from the head to the heart as quickly and easily as we can. Beloved divine loving light within us and all around us and in every single other person and every single other thing, in the form and the formless. Thank you for guiding me and everyone concerned to this. God before us and God behind us. God to the left of us and God to the right of us. God above us and God below us. God expressed through us. God emanate from us, touching everyone and everything in the form and the formless. Let it be sanctified. Let everything be sanctified. Our bodies, everyone we meet, our partners, our greatest triggers, our children, our friends, our enemies. Let everyone be sanctified. I just love that word. Let's make everything a saint. And let's get light about any issues. Where would you have us go today? What would you have us do today? What would you have us say or not say today, and to whom? Have a fun day!